Sanibonani bafethu. Today we are exposing this guy, Utabelo, who's also known as a classic Forex trader. So this is the conversation that I had with him while I was asking about the robot. And then I asked him how much the robot is. Then he responded. And then I said he must send me the banking details because I was desperate to buy the robot. Then he sent the banking details because I could not use a Bitcoin. I had my reasons, but I said no, I don't want to use a Bitcoin. I had to send his banking details, FNB and Capitec. Then we had a conversation here, and then I made a video call right there. Then there was a network issue, but I could see that it was him. Then I sent the money at the ATM. Then I sent the proof of payment to him, as you can see the slip there. Then after that, I just explained to him how desperate I am and how I wish to have this money to pay the people that I owe. And then because I have not been working for 3 years, so and this is the money that I got from my friend. And then so he was just encouraging me here, saying that I should not cry anymore because he's here. And then after that, he said he will guide me, and then he's gonna trade for me, or he's gonna make me make money through the robot. Then I had to take the taxi and went back home, and I told him that I will speak to him after half past 2. And then okay. And then after that, after half past 2, then he said, let us start. And then we started, and then he asked me about the API, which I did not know about. Then he sent me how do I set up the API. I set the API and I sent the details to him. And then okay, I've just mixed these two, right? And then so this is what the video that he sent me to set the API. Then he said I must send him my account details for the MT5. And then after that, he said I must deposit through the link that you see there, right? Then I clicked on the link, and this is what it showed there. And then after that, he said I must deposit $100, of which I did not have now because I've already sent him 4,900. Then after that, I told him that I don't have that money. And then okay, he said okay, if it's possible that I can trade with $50, then it will be fine according to him. Alright, and then that link was going to generate a Bitcoin account. So I told him that no, I don't have a Bitcoin wallet. And then he said he would send me, I must send on his account. Alright, then $100 is equivalent to 2,000 rand. Then I went to an FNB now, FNB ATM, because that one is around the area. Then I deposited 1,000 rand because I did not have 2,000 rand, and this is the slip of the deposit to him. But I was already suspicious that no man, but I did not tell him that I'm suspicious because I thought he was doing it the right way. And then he said no, I must just rest. He will continue tomorrow to finalize everything. So you will read the screens on your own also. And then the following day, the following day I texted him in the morning at 8 o'clock, and then he responded around 12, half past 12. Then he said let us begin. And then he sent me the client ID, which I was going to put on the system there. Then I put the client ID, and then after that I had to log in here, and then using my Derive account I had to log in here, so that and So I had to put that ID that he gave me on this link here, and then I showed him this is how it is, and then he said I must remove the accounts that are there so that I can put my account. And then he said once I logged in, the $50 will appear because I've already paid. Alright, so I told him that no, when I log in, it doesn't go in, so it just shows that thing there. And then he said I must check my MT5, and I told him still there's nothing on my MT5. I only have 0.04 cent. And then he said no, it's a deposit error. I should have deposited $100 instead of the 1,000 rand that I gave him. And then no, man, I said no. I started to write him this text explaining to him that no, I cannot have another extra 1,000 rand now. Because the money that I'm already having, I already gave him, was the money that I borrowed. So yeah. And then he showed me this thing for funding, and then he said I'm running short of funds. Yeah, so it was an error like this. Yeah, guys, and then after that, okay, this is a sleep for Capitec. This one, and this one is for FNB. And so the total amount is 5,900. After that, then he wiped every conversation that we had with him, not knowing that I've already taken screenshots. So this is a new conversation on the following day after he have wiped everything. And then we started to fight again. So from here onwards, we were then fighting, telling him that I want my money. So I reported him on Capitec as fraud, and then Capitec blocked him, blocked his Capitec account. So he was begging me here and asking me why did I do that. He was going to sort things out for me, but then I went to Capitec, so now he can't use his account because So at first I did not believe him, but I could see that it was true. So I told him, no, my man, you bring back my money, then the account would be unlocked. And then the FNB one also, I think they're still busy with it because I also reported him at the police station. So yeah. So there's a new conversation that I had with him up until this day, the 5th. Up until the 5th. And then on the 6th, we could not speak. He did not say anything. I just sent him a text, but he did not reply. Yeah, so guys, this is a scammer. As Forex trader is a big scammer, guys. He's a big scammer. That chaotic robot of his is not working. It's not a genuine thing. It's too good to be true. So guys, please be very careful of this guy. He's very dangerous. All the money that he has is taken from people. So you have to be very careful, guys. Yeah, so you can just start over and watch all the conversation to confirm that what I'm saying is true. He ripped my almost 6,000. So, but I've reported everything, and I truly believe that they're going to deal with him decisively. So, as you can see here, he was saying I was crying for $300. I told him it's a lot of money to me. It might be a small money for you, but to me, it's a lot of money. And I told him that if it's small money, then you send it back to me because you are a millionaire. I thought you were a millionaire, but yeah, it doesn't look like you are a millionaire. Yeah, so guys, it is a conversation that I was having with him. Yeah. So this is a scam, a very big scam. So here I was showing him that this is our first conversation because he thought I don't have the conversation. He did not know that while we were speaking, I was taking screenshots. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So he has to bring back the money. He has to bring back the money. And he will bring back the money. Yeah, guys, so be careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. Yeah, guys, he sent this thing telling me that the money should have been on my side, but now the account is blocked. But after they will unblock the account, then my money would come to my account. So I told him, no, I was not born yesterday.